This is Ayo, and she is one amazing woman, having just taken part in her first bikini show. Hello fam, and welcome to my channel. My name's Melissa Neal, and this channel is all about helping women over the age of 40 transform their bodies and get into fantastic shape. There's no reason why over 40, 50 and 60 you can't get in amazing shape like Ayo has, and she has been on an incredible transformation journey, having lost 100 pounds, and then after she lost 100 pounds, preparing for her first ever bikini show. I know from the comments I get on Ayo's other videos that I've made about her, and I will link those in the description, about Ayo's 100-pound weight loss. You were so keen to see what happened when she competed in her first bikini show, and I was just dying to see her myself. Ayo did 2 shows back to back. I couldn't go to the first show because that was online only. They weren't allowing a live audience because of COVID restrictions, so I went to her second show and caught up with her there.
Yesterday was terrifying. I've never done it before. I was really scared, but the atmosphere behind stage was great. There was lots of positive energy with all the other female athletes. A lot of them were first timers like myself, and I think the whole atmosphere made it a very unique and special experience. So by the time I went on stage, I was just really buzzed and excited, and after I went on stage, it's probably one of the best things I've ever done, and I'm definitely doing it again. It's so much fun, and going on stage, posing with other women, all strong women, and I loved it.
In her first show, Ayo took part in a bikini section, but she also took part in a transformation section where she got second place, which is absolutely fantastic. I am so delighted for her. And transformation is a category for women that have had to overcome some kind of obstacle. So it could be illness, or they've just, like Ayo, had a dramatic weight loss and they've had to overcome kind of being really, really overweight. What they are judged on in transformation is not just what they actually look like at the show, which all the other categories, that's how they're judged on. They're actually judged on the journey that they've taken and what they've actually had to overcome to get there.
I don't know, I sort of think, well, I didn't place in the bikini, which was the other category I entered, and I wonder if perhaps my posing just wasn't as good as the other women. I am still an amateur, it was my first show, so there's probably work to be done, but that's life, and that's a good challenge, it's something to work towards. And that's why I want to do another show. So next time I want to be a little bit better. I wouldn't do it again if I didn't enjoy it as much, and I think I will. So the two have to go hand in hand. You've got to enjoy it, and you've got to enjoy the journey and the actual show day, which I think I will. So
yeah. And how do you feel about your second place? Because that's absolutely awesome.
Oh, in the transformation, it was great, because every woman in the transformation had a special journey and a special story that was inspirational, and to come second was fantastic. It really, really was. Absolutely loved it. And the 4 competitors in the transformation category get to be judges at next year's show, for next year's transformation show, which I'm really looking forward to. I think that will be great fun. And I've got bikini Masters over 35 next, and then that's my show season done for this year.
Yeah.
Post show, I'm looking forward to the strangest things: a large cup of coffee with my flavour drop sweetener, and a bowl of Brussels sprouts. That's all I want.
I asked Ayo what her advice was for anyone that's thinking about taking part in a competition.
I would say definitely make sure that you're eating well on a regular basis. I'd say at least a year, and you're training consistently. Getting on stage shouldn't be a way of losing weight. You know, you should lose weight and be healthy and be consistently healthy with your diet and your training before you think about getting on stage. But once you've done that, you should just go for it. It's great fun, it's a great challenge, it's a difficult challenge, but it's a great challenge if you're looking for a challenge to do. The other women are inspirational. You know, I've seen women with physiques that blows my mind, and they're so positive and they're strong and they're fierce, and you know, that's what we need in the world. We need women who are inspirational to other women, to children, to men, to the world. And this show and this journey has allowed me to meet many of those women, and I feel very privileged to have met them.
I asked Ayo what she thought the best part of competing was, and she actually also told me about what all the challenges are.
I think probably pushing myself and knowing that no matter how difficult a challenge is, I can actually achieve it. You know, prep was hard, especially the last 2 weeks. You know, there were some days that I just thought, I don't know if this is worth doing. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. But actually, I pushed through, I got through it, and on the other end of it, on the other side of it, I'm really proud that I did that, because it would have been easy to just give up and not do it. There were several times where I thought, oh, this is just too hard. But I'd say that's the highlight. And also meeting other women in the space who are doing incredible things.
And you might like to know that Aya's actually taken part in biathlons and really long bike rides before, so doing challenges is nothing new to her. But I know from my own experience that taking part in these bikini shows is really tough. It's a tough physical challenge, and it really is a tough mental challenge. So congratulations to Ayo. She's done fantastically well. And I know we talked about afterwards, when we were off camera, how much of a challenge it is actually after the show, staying on track with your kind of eating and exercise, because that's when things can start to go wrong, when you've kind of been through this experience. And many women go through a rebound, so she was a bit concerned about how she was going to get through that. And if you'd like me to do another update with Ayo, please do comment below, and comment below on how you think she's done. It's inspired me on my own journey, and my plans are in 2021 that I'm going to do some more competitions. So look out for that, because I will document my journey in terms of my preparations, which will probably start in about January time of 2021. So if you like this video, please do give it the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to get the bell notifications. And don't forget, you can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok, where I do daily posts on all this kind of stuff, inspiring women over 40 to get in great shape.